Good morning, it's me DB, and welcome to another Pokemon Go update vlog, where I'm gonna show you guys some cool new Pokemon, and we're gonna head around the Tanger Outlets here at Foxwoods Resort And Casino. And I'm right now actually in my room at the Grand Pequot Tower, and I want to thank Foxwoods for providing us with that room. And also, during the video, we're going to be sharing some news about what went on for the latest Pokemon Go update. I know that you probably already heard about it by now, but still I want to share it anyway, just in case there might be one or two of you that have not heard about it by now. So, let's get started, shall we? Yeah, I know, I'm showing you guys my shoes. But first of all, I just wanted to say huge props to the Nike store at Tanger Outlets, where I got these brand new Air Jordan, let me get the box real quick, Legacy 312 Low sneakers. What do you think of these shoes? Let me know in the comments. Definitely a fan of Air Jordan, and maybe someday, if this channel gets to 1,000 subscribers, maybe we'll get them as a sponsor. That'd be pretty sweet. Have a YouTube creator with his own signature shoe. It's like they do in the NBA 2K video games. That's why I also like to go to Air Jordan for my signature shoe in those games. Of course, I haven't played one in a while, but that is the brand of choice. So let me know what you think of these new shoes in the comments. They were about, I think I got them on sale for about $90. Original price was $130. I got them on sale for $90. I actually bought another pair of shoes that caught my interest, but the size though was 11.5, and I usually wear 12. I mean, they fit me okay, but when I just noticed the number, I just felt that I had to return them. So instead, I got this pair. Pretty cool. Now let me tell you folks, today I'm wearing my Pokemon Go Plus. This thing is a lifesaver. I once played Pokemon Go over at the Harbor Square in Cambridge, Mass. And I fell flat on my face and ended up scraping my knee. So unfortunately the scar on the knee is still there, but if you ever had that happen to you, then you should definitely get one of these. That way you won't have to look at your phone while you're playing the game. You can just catch Pokemon and spin Pokestops and do all that neato stuff with this. This is a pretty cool device, I must say. Alright, so Pokemon Go update time. I know you guys probably know this, but Gen 5 has officially dropped. And it released so much new Pokemon that are out in the wild right now. Now, I do believe that the legendaries, Zekrom and Reshiram, will be released in a future date, probably in the legendary raids. Speaking of those types of raids, Mewtwo is out in legendary raids right now until September 23rd. I did not get a chance to get one myself, because I think it's better to do those types of raids with more than just one person. I tried doing a legendary raid just once by myself a few years ago, and I got my butt kicked, let me tell ya. Alright, so some of the new Pokemon that have been released are Patrat, Lillipup, Litwick can be hatched from eggs, a Clink can be hatched from eggs and gotten at a raid too. I did get one of those. And you can also find a Fungus, and maybe I'll have to think about some of the other Pokemon released there too. I know Snivy, Oshawott, and Tepig are also out in the wild too. So during this video, hopefully I'll be able to show you guys some cool catches. Here's another cool thing that you can do while here at Foxwoods. The Darkride. It's basically one of those VR, virtual reality dark rides. And over on this side is a VR shooting game. I played that once before on my last trip here. That was pretty fun, I gotta say. I definitely recommend that you take your kids to try out one of these cool VR things, I should say. And also during your stay here at Foxwoods, you can definitely check out the shows. Here is a list of what's upcoming to the Foxwoods theaters. We're right by the Fox Theater, who is going to be hosting Dave Attell tonight at 8, or the day of this recording, so we may miss out on him. But we still have Carrie Underwood coming, ZZ Top, so you can think you can dance, the live show for 2019. The Legends in Concerts is going to start next month, where you can get to see some musical impersonators. I've seen the show, and it is really fun. I've even seen an Elvis impersonator. That's my favorite musician of all time is, of course, Elvis Presley. I also seen Michael Jackson impersonator too. So here is one of the restaurants I was mentioning. The Sugar Factory American Brasserie. Sorry if I screwed up that name. You should definitely try the peanut butter cup martini. If you want to go like James Bond, you can have it shaken, not stirred. And they also have a wide selection of candies available too for you to purchase if you want to snack on some during your time here at Foxwoods. And if you're looking for a good place to get a burger, look no further than Fuddruckers. I think I did a video on this place a few years ago. You should definitely check it out nonetheless. There's another great place to stop by for food. Guy Fieri's Kitchen and Bar here at Foxwoods. And yes, you might recognize the name Guy Fieri, especially if you watch the show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. That's a great show if you haven't checked it out already. Yeah, so more information about the Gen 5 release. So, we do have some regional Pokemon, but here in North America and in Greenland we get Panpour. Australia and some other countries also get Sage, and the rest of the world will get Pansear. So that covers all three of the monkeys. You will also have some other monkeys out there, including Primeape and Apom. And in each hemisphere, the Western Hemisphere will have a Heatmore, and the Eastern Hemisphere will have a Durant. And yeah, I already know that Kevin Durant KD jokes about that, so you don't need to mention those. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of Foxwoods. Let me just turn the camera around. Good places to go here. So we have the Hagar store. Right down this way is a Nike place. A good place to get shoes. Right down this way is an Old Navy. Alright, so thank you for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed both these videos, and I'll catch y'all next time. See ya! There's a Nike store that I was talking about. So if you go up in this direction, you'll be able to find another casino called the Fox Tower, which also has a theater. That's where we went for our Comic-Con video a few years ago. I think that's still up here on the channel. By the way, apologies to Foxwoods for the footage of the Elvis machine for that video. And this is the Grand Ballroom. This, I believe, is where special events can be held, and also you can pick up some of your Foxwoods Rewards perks. And here's a list of places that can actually deliver your food to you, whether you're in a room here at the Foxwoods Resort, or perhaps you live close by. Pretty easy too. Alright, so if you want to do some gambling over at the Foxwoods, there's definitely a couple places that you should try. We have the Great Cedar Casino and the Grand Pequot Casino. They do have lots and lots of games. So they have themed games like Flintstones and Game of Thrones. They also have some other fun games like Wheel of Fortune. 88 Fortunes is there too, for those of you that watch slot machine channels here on YouTube. I also might see some other cool slot machines that you might like Powerball. One of my personal favorite ones is the Elvis Presley machine at the Grand Pequot. And just come on down and have a lot of fun. So, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment too if you want to. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe. We do a lot of gaming videos here. And not just pack openings, but also arcade games, video game footage, and lots of other fun and cool videos. So, I'm DB, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. See ya!